Okay, welcome to Boom Gamer Review's review of Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy is an action RPG platformer from Cellar Door Games that pits you and your endless amount of successors against the horrors of a shape-shifting castle. You will jump, dodge, glide, stab, and fight your way past a plethora of comically drawn and surprisingly tough enemies, and overcome devastating traps to gain wealth and power. You know, just like in real life. Along the way, you will die. It will be sad. You will cry. But never fear. Even though you yourself might have failed, your kids and your kids' kids and your kids' kids' kids will carry on your grand tradition of failure until one of you eventually stumbles blindly out of the loser pit. There's a catch. While you might have been a godlike specimen free of ailment or disfigurement, the same cannot be said for those who come after you. Your heirs seem to be genetically cursed and can suffer from a wide array of troubles, ranging from mere color blindness to something more colorful like irritable bowel syndrome. No matter what the challenge or the hilarious traits of your lineage, your clan seems destined to overcome all obstacles and defeat the castle, resulting in one hell of an enjoyable game. First off, let me just say that for an indie title, this game is super polished. Had it not been stated to me that this was in fact an indie title, I would never have guessed it. So applause all around for the folks at Cellar Door. Moving on to the grind, let's start off by talking about the lineage tree. After one character dies, another one rises in its place, like a hydra, or a phoenix, which is not as glorious. After death, you'll be taken to a screen where you can pick a successor to be your next character. There will be 3 randomly generated choices available in one of 9 classes, and most likely suffering from one or a combination of traits. These traits are where Rogue Legacy separates itself from other titles like it. Traits can be as harmless as color blindness, which turns the screen black and white, or nearsighted, which makes the outer edges of the screen fuzzy. IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome, makes your character fart when he or she exerts him or herself too much. Others can have a bit more of an impact on gameplay, such as vertigo, which flips the entire screen since you're playing upside down. Still, others can have positive effects, such as dwarfism, which can help you discover secret rooms within the castle by turning your character into a little person. This is also great for dodging. I don't want to give away a lot of the traits, as I feel like half of the fun of this game is really just playing it and finding them out on your own, so you just have to discover the others for yourself. On the gameplay front, Rogue Legacy is your standard action platformer. Fast-paced action, running, jumping, slashing, dodging, eventually slamming your controller, environmental hazards, pretty much what you'd expect to find. It's incredibly polished though. It's smooth, the comic art style is light and constant, keeping it fun, and the mechanics are spot on. It's a very simple game to play, easy to learn, and therefore very addicting and enjoyable, even if the formula is a bit dated. The RPG elements come from being able to upgrade classes, powerful characters, and equip them with armor, weapons, and magical runes. Runes and the equipment blueprints can be found inside the castle, which unlocks them for purchase from the blacksmith or the mystic, whom are seen outside of the castle before each run. Equipment will enhance defense and attack power while also adding magic boosts and giving a bit of vampirism. Runes host a variety of effects ranging from speed increases, mid-air dash moves, double jumps, or vampirism again, because I just like healing by dead enemies. You can upgrade classes and base stats at the castle screen. Things like maximum health increase, attack up, and new classes can be bought here. As you buy upgrades from the castle screen, your family's castle will build up higher and higher, effectively unlocking new power-ups or classes. This is pretty much your basic RPG level tree with some neat art in the background and useful boosts, although it's not really that original. All in all, Rogue's Legacy delivers on what it promises, a fun, lighthearted adventure through a crazy, monster-infested castle. The trait system in the game provides a fresh addition to the genre, even if the rest of the game's elements can feel a little bit cookie-cutter. The controls and gameplay are fluid, making this one of the rare pick-up-and-play success stories that I've ever encountered. My rating? Definitely worth the money. If you can, and enjoy fast-paced platforming action with some comedy sprinkled in the mix, pick this game up. On Steam, Rogue Legacy is priced at $14.99 American. For such a solid and fun game, that's a steal. If I were a AAA company, a game like this would make me pay more attention to the indie scene. If more games start rolling out like this from small-time developers, the big fish could be in a little bit of trouble. So, Rogue Legacy gets my seal of approval. Buy it, love it, play it, and enjoy dying and watching your descendants die after you, because honestly, that's what it's all about. Death, murder, clowns, floating eyeballs, spike traps, headless fire horses, farting, you know, all that good stuff. So this has been Kyle Barrows, aka the Kilo Pillow, for Boom Gamer Reviews and our review on Rogue's Legacy. Hope you enjoyed it and look forward to seeing you when we post some new videos, so be on the lookout. Alright, have a good one and keep gaming.